Yangmi is known for her versatile acting skills, beauty, and strong on-screen presence. She has received numerous awards and nominations throughout her career, reflecting her talent and popularity. She has made significant contributions to the wuxia genre, and her performances have been well received, showcasing her exceptional ability to infuse depth and charisma into her characters. Here are some of my favorite moments from 5 of her top Chinese wuxia dramas. Fo Yao and Yan Jingchen grew up together at the Xuanyuan sect, training in martial arts from a young age. However, Fo Yao was a lowly slave girl, while Yan Jingchen was the privileged son of the sect leader Yan Li. During a martial arts competition, Fo Yao showcased her exceptional skills and was accused of using seductive witchcraft. This was an unfair allegation stemming from prejudice against Fo Yao's status as a slave. Yan Jingchen, bound by loyalty to his father, was forced to agree with the accusation against Fo Yao, despite their close bond. This betrayal enraged Fo Yao, who felt deeply wronged, and decided to fight for her freedom and honor. The ensuing fight scene between Fo Yao and Yan Jingchen is intense and choreographed with impressive martial arts skills. Despite being former siblings in arms, they engaged in a fierce battle, with Fo Yao determined to prove her innocence, and Yan Jingchen torn between duty and his feelings for her. The scene is epic, not only for the high-stakes nature of the fight, but also for the emotional weight carried by the character's history and the injustice faced by Fo Yao due to her lowly status. The tension had been building for years between Bai Qian, the powerful nine-tailed fox, and Xuan Nu, her once close childhood friend who betrayed her out of jealousy and ambition. When Xuan Nu kidnapped Bai Qian's family members, including her son Ali, to strike at her former friend's heart, it was the final straw. Bai Qian arrived at Xuan Nu's lair, her jade purity fan gripped tightly, eyes blazing with righteous fury. The air is thick with the weight of their broken friendship, and Xuan Nu's nefarious alignment with the ghost lord Qing Chang. The fight erupted in an explosion of martial arts mastery and mystical abilities, yet the true battle raged within their hearts. With every blow, Bai Qian's anguish over the ultimate betrayal by her once trusted friend poured out. Xuan Nu, consumed by bitterness and envy, taunted her former ally, each word a venomous attempt to psychologically unhinge the legendary fox spirit. It was a battle for the ages, blending spectacular martial arts choreography with cutting emotional turmoil. In this epic duel, viewers witnessed the full extent of Yangmi's talents, her dramatic emotional range, her physicality in nailing the wire-work action sequences, and her ability to imbue mythological lore with grounded, resonant humanity. In Novoland, Pearl Eclipse, the Emperor's consort, known as Madame Pearl, played by Yangmi, volunteers to go to Xiping Port for disaster relief. This is a daunting task due to the corrupt officials, a growing number of refugees, and severe food shortages caused by a prolonged drought, making the area extremely unstable. Madame Pearl persuades the Emperor and sets off for Xiping Port. Upon arrival, she faces disbelief from the local officials, who question her competence and doubt a woman's ability to manage disaster relief. She announces a bold plan to pray for rain, as the drought has prevented crops from growing. Locking herself in a room, she vows not to emerge until it rains, using this time to conduct covert investigation into the town's dire situation. Madame Pearl gathers crucial intelligence, but as days pass without rain, tensions rise. Refugees begin to blame her for the lack of food, and the officials urge her to leave for her safety. Just as the situation seems hopeless, miraculously, her prayers are answered. The skies open and rain pours down, shocking everyone and cementing Madame Pearl's reputation. The next day, she devises a plan to expose the corrupt officials. She sets a trap that forces them to confess to selling granary supplies for personal profit. However, the truth reveals a more complex situation. The officials sold the granary to purchase a greater quantity of cheaper food, extending the supplies until more grain shipments could arrive. Although this was illegal, it was a desperate measure taken to prevent starvation. Recognizing the officials' difficult circumstances, Madame Pearl opts for a fair punishment rather than immediate execution. Her actions ultimately save the town and the refugees, leading to a heartfelt scene where everyone acknowledges her efforts. The entire town gathers when it's time for Madame Pearl to leave. They are all there to thank her and bid her farewell, a testament to her successful and compassionate leadership. Bai Qian, the powerful nine-tailed fox, lost her love, Ye Hua, the crown prince, 3 years ago in a battle between Ye Hua and the ghost lord Qian Chang. This heartbreaking moment is one of the most poignant in the series. In a state of shock, Bai Qian won't respond to anyone and insists on holding her beloved Ye Hua. Despite the wishes of others to take Ye Hua's body back to his parents for burial, she refuses to let them. She retreats to her fox den, allowing no one entry, not even Ye Hua's parents. Eventually, she comes to her senses and permits them to take Ye Hua's body away. Consumed by grief, Bai Qian spends her days sleeping, finding solace only in her dreams where she sees Ye Hua. For 3 long years, Bai Qian remains in this state of mourning, sleeping away her days to escape the pain of reality. The turning point comes when Ye Hua's cousin reveals the possibility that Ye Hua might still be alive. This news reignites hope in Bai Qian's heart, prompting her to rush to Ye Hua's palace in search of him. Unable to find him, she is once devastated, but then encounters her master, who advises her to look elsewhere. This scene is one I return to often. It is an emotional and beautiful moment that encapsulates the depth of Bai Qian's love and sorrow.
Jingchen.
Madame Pearl and her beloved Fangju are finally enjoying a peaceful life together. However, their tranquility is abruptly shattered when news arrives that rebels are attacking Tianqi, the city they once protected and called home, and threatening the emperor and country. Without hesitation, they spring into action. Madame Pearl decides to gather reinforcements from a nearby city, while Fangju rides directly to Tianqi to join the fray. The battle is fierce and unrelenting, with the city's defenders struggling to hold their ground against the relentless rebel forces. As the situation grows increasingly dire, Madame Pearl arrives with reinforcements, her presence a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. She plunges into the heart of the battle, her eyes set on the rebel leader. Their duel is intense but brief. Madame Pearl's skill and determination quickly overpower him. She disarms the leader, securing his capture and turning the tide of the battle in favor of the city's defenders. Despite the victory, Madame Pearl's heart is heavy with concern for the Emperor and Empress.
恭喜纯容妃打了胜仗，救大征百姓于水火之中。
陛下呢？我要见陛下。
陛下他于乱军之中，与淑容妃一起去了。
Her worst fears are confirmed when she learns they have perished in the attack. Desperate to find Fang Zhu, she searches the battlefield and finally discovers him gravely wounded. He sacrificed himself to save the emperor's newborn son, who was born prematurely and would not have survived without Fang Zhu's heroic efforts. In their final, heartbreaking moments together, Fang Zhu and Madame Pearl share a poignant farewell. His sacrifice ensures the survival of the young prince, but it comes at the ultimate cost. The scene is a powerful testament to their love and dedication, leaving a lasting impact on the viewers as they witness the depth of their bond and the price of their heroism.
我会作为虎珠夫人留下来的。
你真好。
In these wuxia performances, Yangmi has consistently demonstrated her ability to portray strong, complex female characters. Her skills in martial arts choreography, combined with her emotional depth, have made her a standout in the genre. These roles have not only solidified her status as a leading actress in Chinese television, but also contributed to the popularity of the wuxia genre among a global audience. Was this the Yangmi moments you remembered? Did we miss any? Write it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and maybe subscribe. And as always, happy watching.